to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come. Dovakin, naloksin losvarin, vohodain vokul, maferakas-tal, arfinor palgan, vudnos honsin grossan, Dovakin, vahin, kogan mundrar.
Have you made up your mind?
Softpaws is not quite sure that becoming a vampire is the proper thing to do.
Have you made up your mind?
And as much as I do not like the idea of it, I suppose we must use the soul trap.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
Softpaws has made up its mind. As much as it pains me, I do not think being weakened will be that big of a deal. Backstab Kitty, welcome back to the stream. Sugar and sands, my friend.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
That is a very odd thing to say. It is no problem. Softpaws is, fine.
Oh, good. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
That was a little presumptuous of her. Do you not think so?
Sky. What kind of place is this? Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
It is a frightening place. We should grab a few of these. They could be helpful. Alright, there is something we need to do.
There you
The
are.
smell here.
I thought I had
Let's
lost
try to
you.
handle this quickly.
Get out while you can.
Remember, in the end, 76 cliff racers were slaughtered. Interesting. Really, Backstab Kitty? What kind of headset did you get? Lingering Fire. Petty. Black Soul Gem. Ooh.
I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful, like we're still suffering.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
Yes, my homeland is quite interesting. Thank you for noticing. What is this?
I knew I heard something.
What?
You'll remember how to fight. Done and
I thought we were on the same side.
Soul Embers. What? Just Alright. I am not sure what just hit me. Book of Life and Service. I will admit, I much enjoy my Frost Siberia headset. They're quite comfortable for me. Have you had much chance to use them, or not? Is there a skeleton crawling out from under this one's feet? There is. That is disturbing.
done and done. Look at the sky. What kind of place is this? Look at this place. Imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
This one is not remembering his buttons.
The air, and this is all wrong. Look at the sky. What kind of place is this? Let's keep moving. We're being watched.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
The air, the ground. This is all wrong.
Yes, it can be difficult adjusting to a new headset. This is most sure. What is this building over here?
Who's there?
Bad idea. Bad idea.
I'll teach you.
There we go again, setting the world on fire.
Okay, let's do this.
I'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
Oh, come on. Ay. Skyrim, such fond memories. And I have not saved in quite some time.
Have you made up your mind? Are you sure? You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened. I know this is... I never do anything that could hurt you. Oh, good. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
A 2400 bitrate should be more than enough to create a sharp image. It may have more to do with
Sky.
the captures.
What is this?
How do I put this? What are you streaming at 1080 or are you streaming at 720?
Ah, there you are. I thought I had lost you.
Here. Let's try to... this quickly. This accursed place is nothing but a prison without walls.
Really? I would like my arrow back.
Let's keep moving.
You are a good archer, like me.
Look at the sky.
Yes, just like you, I cannot... Alright. Something I would recommend is having it set up to... how do I put this? You may already be doing this, but I think it would be something to point out. So, although I am streaming at 720, right here, this output scaled resolution, it is capturing my gameplay at 1080 and then downscaling it. I'm also broadcasting at 30 FPS as opposed to 60, which can sharpen the image while you will lose some image quality during fast movement, but it should not be noticeable and should allow the system to run more efficiently. Ah, okay.
That'll teach you.
Then my guess would be your image quality is probably the same as mine. What? Just...
Where'd you come from? Would you creatures die? Alright, so dropping frames. When frames are dropped, it means that Twitch is not... You are broadcasting so many frames from you to Twitch, right? So the program is saying that Twitch is not receiving all of the frames that you are broadcasting. So it is losing things as it transmits. Perhaps you do not have a stable connection with the particular Twitch server you selected. There are many tools online to check your... Let's keep moving.
your connection with various Twitch servers to find which one is best. And sometimes it may take trying a few different servers to find the right one. Then again, sometimes Twitch just has problems, and you are going to drop frames. The people on the other end will see it will like jump forward in time. They'll miss out on certain bits of content.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
Where are we going? Alright, I wanted to go through here.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
This is most...
Where'd you come from?
I have not decided if I'm going to collect all the pages. I'm not even sure what they do, to be quite honest.
Stay back. I'm not gonna die like this.
Is he punching me? Seriously? He really should think about using a weapon.
I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
You fought a very powerful necromancer. That is what happened.
Who's there? Done and done.
Come on.
I feel terrible for the dead.
That was one. Where's the other? There it is.
I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful. I'm still suffering.
I am sure it is awful, Sirana. Oh crap. Oh, the twin moons have left me. Where are we? What have I done? Let's just go this way.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
Right, let's head towards the giant glowing castle. not going to end well.
Be careful. Still remember how to fight. What have you got? Done and done.
I am very cold. That is not a good thing. No. Come on. That is the... Oops. Shame on me. I turned off a mod. Crash! You want to play without Frostfall? No, you cannot play without Frostfall. This time for sure. I am going to the castle. Arva, Anbar, that's it.
Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched. Mother? Mother!
Finally.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
How do I put this? You see, at first, I do not understand how you know I am a vampire hunter, and just because I joined the Dawn Guard does not mean I wish to wipe all vampires out. At any rate, Softpaws has come to save her from your foolish plan.
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Oh, yes, that is why Softpaws is here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Please do go on.
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Softpaws is still not sure how Serana fits into all of this.
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal.
That is a foolish thing.
Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
So the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood. Jade is beginning to understand.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying that Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Softpaws would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Softpaws would kill him, of course.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Yes, but you are weak. And what is Serana's opinion?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Khajiit is just here for the Elder Scroll.
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana. Nothing else matters. This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Interesting. You have the Elder Scroll with you, yes. Otherwise this journey is, how do you say, senseless?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
And what do we need to do exactly?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Oh, sure. Go kill a giant monster. Well, this one presumes a giant monster. Fine. We will return momentarily. Yes.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Pursue the prophecy. Blah, blah, blah.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
I do not like your
Those
mother.
keeper things and get back to the prison.
Oh no. It crashed last time I tried to save. Oh, thank you. The twin moons are with us today. The tallest of the spires. That thing? Let's go to the other glowing thing. That is a very bad, ugly looking thing. Do you not think so? You should do something about that. Oh my! That hurts so bad! Run! That is an annoyingly powerful enemy. I am a bit sad. I thought that was going to be a longer battle. Tallest of the spires. I know. I was very nervous last time about saving. I am glad it worked out. Alright, so... did that one. Perhaps this way.
Did I start with my ride on the prison ship, or wasn't it?
Someone please kill this thing. There has to be a way to turn that off. I wonder, do I have any?
Who's there?
It's good to see you again.
This is so very wrong on so many levels. That is one of the most frustrating things when mods simply refuse to. Why can I not move? When mods simply refuse to work. Oh no, where was I headed? Oh, that is not fun. Become ethereal, bend will. Fury, ice form, mark for death. Oh, that was fun. Alright, so that is one. And I'm stuck again on nothing. Ah, an auto updater did not work. I can see that happening. Without question. Alright, so I was just up there. And I have been to this one. There must be another one far over this way. There. Simple enough. And what type of mods does one use in The Witcher 3?
What happened to my ship? Where am I?
Probably dead. But that is not my place. But it is so nice to have a physical disc. I suppose that is just this one's view. But There is something about having a physical copy of the game. Those sound like very appropriate mods. There are too many enemies here. Software is not enjoying this place. It is. Not to his liking at all. Khajiit feels as if he is dead. Sorry, I got distracted. Sometimes that happens to Kajima. Everywhere skeletons. Look, you are free.
Where'd you come from?
Ah! That was not very nice.
That will teach you. You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
You are
Very
able to
impressive.
You are able to give us the scroll now, yes?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
So, I'm sorry, I'm getting terribly distracted. You have,
It's Durnevere. He's here. Defend yourselves.
alright. You have begun playing The Witcher 3. This is quite exciting.
Who's there? Real awesome.
Stop! I need to attack this crap.
thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Forgive
Paws is the Dragonborn. And
astonishment.
do
But I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
You are a freak of nature, my friend. In a good way. Probably.
Inigo can still make me laugh.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn. It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What exactly makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Softballs does not like the sound of this.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
And just about how long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you perhaps help Softballs get his soul back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Well, this one could use all the help he can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
You do not have some idea where Gaji's soul could be, do you?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You are staying here.
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We may never return. You do know that, yes.
After what I've put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. I leave that decision in your hands. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
It's good to see you again, Dragon.
Khajiit understands. Sort of.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Software was under the impression that you were dead, Dragon.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Software has found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor.
He was weak.
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Now Software is quite curious. What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
It is quite a lovely place. If you do not mind Khajiit asking you, what is the problem? What is stopping you exactly?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
And how could Software help you in this matter?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, yes? Nothing more.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Software wishes to know how you ended up in the Soul Cairn.
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
You were a part of all that then.
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers, yes?
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They did not tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you are free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Panarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
I do not see how I could possibly say no. Where is Serana? Oh! Alvar. There you are. We should save. Very good. What? Oh! What is that thing? I'm not going to stay and find out. We are just going to leave. So, I may have lied. We appear to have some other things to do here in the Soul Cairn. That is a bit unexpected. Andar. Hello, Inigo. Really? Good luck. I am not going to stay and fight that. So I do not know if I ever mentioned this, but I really do not enjoy the Soul Cairn. Just here. Ah, that is what we are looking for. Excellent. I came from elsewhere, Sirona. I feel like we have been over this before.
You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvac for me. Such a good horse.
Alright. That will basically conclude this care. I do not have any intention of coming back here. We just need to find the exit. That way. You can see it off in the distance. We have a bit of running to do though. Exactly. I could not bear to leave it's here. Now this one cannot remember if I have a mod for Arvac or not. Perfect. I think we may have lost Sharana, though. That is not the best thing in the world that could have happened. Oh, there she is. Excellent.
Divine smile on you, friend.
There we go. Alright, let's fix my mods. We will turn them back on now. I'm out of that place. Actually, I lied. We're not going to.
Good to see you again, friend.
Oh, what is it?
Need something?
What do you need?
Oh no, what? The Soul Karen is invading my ship. No, that is not right. Oh, great.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim.
I am just going to pretend that I do not see that. I do not know how I am going to pretend that I do not see that. But I do not see that.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Yes, it does need a bit of cleaning. That is no question.
They bled as they issued their
This is not a good thing. The game is becoming more and more confused as we go along.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn. It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
I'm sure it is, Neverine. I was kind of hoping you were gone. Alright, time to see some things. A little larvae. Right, neat. What else can we do? Oh, I know. Wait, is the Elder Scroll on board the ship?
Have you...
Sorry, we need to check something very quickly. Yes, there it is. Yes, he did look quite nice with his saddle. I must agree. So I'm going to have to go sell this scroll and buy it back. That is annoying.
I am... your way.
Oy, oy, oy. Alright, well, it is at this time that I must unfortunately sign off for the day. I would like to thank everyone who stopped by for this stream today. Backstab Kitty, Bunny Fat, as always, thank you for being here. Sugar and Sands, my friends. Anyone else who may have been lurking or may have stopped by during the stream, I do thank you for being here as well. And I hope to see you all again in the future. Wherever you are in this world, have an awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever the case may be for you. May the light of John and Jode forever shine upon your path.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows.